I hate how people, they always put like, they always say, oh, books are better than TV. You should go out and read a book. Some books, yeah, of course, absolutely. There's definitely, everyone could benefit from reading like 5 minutes of a book, including me. I'm not gonna do it, but we could technically. But I'm tired of people putting books on such a fucking pedestal. It's like books are some of the most perverted, disgusting forms of media. It's really just a sick bastard writing down their fucking fan fiction. I mean, oh, books are okay. Blood Red Meridian, sick bastards. Womb. I ain't even looked. I love horror. I am never fucking reading Womb. Womb. There's nothing to it. Womb. Hmm. What else? What else in there? Jurassic Park. Oh, okay. I love Jurassic Park the movie. No, this Jurassic Park's disturbing, disgusting, fucking real dinosaurs. Not that just Steven Spielberg movie. It's just I'm tired of people thinking that books are just this godly high fucking form of entertainment, or just in general. They think books are so fucking cool. Books are not as good as TV. In fact, I think books are worse than movies and TVs because there is no censorship to books. A man could write literally an entire book about murdering and killing anything. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure there wasn't there like an entire book about just like a fucking pedophile just like liking a 8-year-old. And it's just like, come on. I know you're supposed to be like, oh, well, it's supposed to shed light on these things and how these people really work. But it's like, who wants to sit down for hours and hours on end and write fantasies about a pedophile trying to chase and woo a 8-year-old girl? It's like, books are not fucking above us. But books don't make you smart. Sometimes you're a real fucking pervert if you read some books. You're a real disgusting fuck. And I'm tired of pretending you're not, right? Books are a media form. People don't understand that. It's a form of media. Books and TV and anything with a screen and something like that. It's how you show your art form, right? A book, pages, when you write it down with a typewriter or something, or the film, like the film of a camera when you're recording, that is the canvas of the media. It's not one is above the other. It's not no. It's just how you prefer to just tell your story or make something, make art. It's what's supposed to be. It's supposed to be art. And movies have not been art for a long, long time. It may have a pretty shot or two. It may be, oh, look at these guys. They're put in like a weird way. No, no. Movies have not been art in a long, long time. It's just, recently I saw a couple movies. I know I'm diverging from topic to topic, but I got a lot to say, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but let's circle the movies now, right? We jump from books to movies. What happened to the beautiful, amazing fucking scenes? I'm not a big fan of Zulu. I think it's boring unless like you like historical dramas and shit. But as a film, it's so fucking beautiful. Oh, the shots of the mountains and the ranges out there, and the shots of the Zulu warriors with the black and white fucking standing tall. It's amazing, honestly. It's a really great looking movie that's just boring. And it's just, that's great. Or I watched Full Metal Jacket recently. Oh my god. Almost every single fucking a scene you could put on your wall. Especially, my absolute favorite is the fog on the trees. When Private, I think Joker, I could be wrong, but I think it was Private Joker and the guy Rasta Man were in the helicopter with the guy with the machine gun, and while they're going over Vietnam, it's just oh my god, the fog over the trees, or even earlier in the movie when they're all like cleaning their boots or something, and as a private pile and it's Private Joker is that scene of them fucking and then everyone's in the back of the line and everything. Oh my god, it's so good. Or the scene at night where they're slowly ganging up on Pyle, and then suddenly they put the towel around him, they put that, and they beat him with the fucking soap. And then Joker hesitates. He doesn't want to, but Kyle was like, do it, pussy. And bam, bang, he beats the fuck out of Pyle. And there's that scene afterwards of him crying, Pyle crying, ow, it hurts. And Joker just laying there. It's a fucking amazing scene. Genuinely. Like, I was captivated by it. And then I put on like a new movie or TV shows, and it's just, oh, look, there's the scene, yeah, but there's nothing to look at in the scene, you know? What is that? Oh, it's a guy beating up another guy, cool, but there's no specific camera angles to get like the mountain in the background, or to symbiotically maybe get like a bull and a snake, or like the eagle and the flag and the Mexican flag to represent the guy being the eagle beating the shit out of the snake, and the snake is the other dude getting his ass whooped. Like, there's no symbolism, there's no fucking creativity. It's just, oh, there's a scene of a guy getting his ass kicked. There's a scene of a guy getting shot. Oh, look, there's a scene of two people fucking. It's like, back in the day, you know, when you wanted to, like, express love, it'd be shadows. It'd be mysterious, you know, or it'd be like, they kiss under, like, a neon light, and then it turns like a heart or some shit. Nowadays, it's basically, a lot of movies are just softcore porn. Softcore porn. Sorry, with a speech impediment, it's actually funny to say words like that. I'll just be talking, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's some hard war porn." I'll be like, "What? I'm sorry, I meant to say hard porn war." What, Bryson? I meant to say poor tor snore. Fuck. It just fucks up the entire conversation. But let me backtrack. I miss that. I miss symbolism. I miss the scenes where you knew what was going on. You didn't say. Like, censorship was bullshit. The FCC, you know, all that jazz. But the one thing they did, they got creative. Oh, they got creative, you know. People got creative. If they wanted to make something, put in a movie, you had to really get creative. Nowadays, though, it doesn't even matter. I mean, especially because most movies nowadays are just a fucking camcord and there's just a bunch of friends, honestly. I love indie films. They're great. But if you watch one indie film, you watch all of them, you know? You watch one movie from Hollywood, you watch all of them. But you go back, and you watch like a movie from like the 70s or 60s or 80s. Like, to this day, the original version of 12 Angry Men is the best one. There is no better version. The people were perfect for the time, you know? Because they were alive around those times. They know what it was like. And it's just, the everything was so amazing. Like, to me, my favorite scene is when juror number 12 and I think juror number 8 are in the bathroom. Right? You have the slacky, sleazy fucking juror number 8 that just wants to get out early. But then you also have, like, just, juror 12 who wants to, like, genuinely, like, look at the case, see everything that's going on. And it becomes like a, so, you really think this guy is innocent? And he's like, I don't know if he's innocent or not. Will we have a shadow of a doubt? I would like to explore it. Yeah. We're gonna let murderer go, huh? And then he just goes. Or he says something like that, you know, like the make you think, like, oh, maybe he has a point. But juror 12 stands tall. He washes his hands through the little towel thing, which is dope because it was just like a towel he used to spin around. And then he goes out. The entire movie, this guy's getting dogged on. These motherfuckers are like, we don't want to listen to you. Let's kill the fucker. You know, let's get out of here. I want to play baseball or something. But he convinces them. Each one, slowly but surely, he convinces and convinces. He proves a point. Not that he's innocent, not that he's right, but that the kid deserves a right trial, a fair trial. That he deserves to have everything looked over. And that the witnesses can make mistakes. It's not just going to be perfect, you know? So I think it's just, it's a really good movie. It's on YouTube right now. It's free. 12 Angry Men, original. It's amazing. And I don't think any modern filmmaker could possibly make a movie like that anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'll be blown away. I mean, with the more YouTuber people coming out, like again, Obsession is really great. I'm gonna watch it this Saturday. I hope it's really good. And you got more stuff. I mean, hell, there's even a rumor that Steven Spielberg is going to do a Mandela Catalog movie. I was there when Mandela Catalog started. I was there when we were watching the FNAF tapes from the Fluffy Gruffy or whatever his name was, alright? I was there from the start. I saw the first FNAF tape when it came out. I was there before the birth of all analog horror and everything. I saw it happen with my own eyes. I was there, and none of y'all motherfuckers believed me. None of y'all motherfuckers said that'd be anything. Oh, it's too loud. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. Steven fucking Spielberg agrees with me now. What you gonna do? Huh? When the fucking... When everyone with the Backrooms fucking movie. Everyone went to see that movie. And everyone's going to see Obsession. I'm sorry. It's bullshit, you know? When it first came out, no one believed in analog horror. They were like, oh, it's cool or something. At least around me, I was in California, Oildale, you know, so no one really cared. But now, all of a sudden, like a year or two later, everyone loves analog horror, you know? It's Mandela Catalog this, or, this series is just ripping off that, you know? There's so many different FNAF tapes. Like, you have really good ones, and then you have the 12 Angry Men tapes, which are... Yeah. But they have Baddington, who has amazing, wonderful fucking ARG videos. It's great. It's great. You know, the idea of taking modern things, like in Mandela Catalog or the Backrooms, and putting them in the movies is the only thing that's going to save the movies. The only reason I almost went to the movies was just Michael Jackson. Because I wanted to see the movie. I mean, I didn't go, because by the time we wanted to go, you know, we waited a couple days, it's cheaper, it was gone. We waited a little too long, I guess, but it's just, I'll go to movie theaters now, and it's just, it doesn't have the same kick as it had back in the day, you know? Imagine you're chilling there, it's 1974, right? You're vibing, and fucking you go to the movies, and you see Al Pacino, and you're watching Godfather, the first one, before the second one, for all that jazz, and you're just there watching it raw. That is fucking cinema. Or imagine you're just chilling in the theater and you watch Heat for the first time. Or you watch 10 Things I Hate About You for the first time. It's amazing cinema. Wonderful cinema. It's gone, you know? Well, not gone, but I just feel like it's lazier. It's not what it used to be, you know? I know I sound like an old head saying that, but it's just, this is how I think about it, you know? It's like, I love a movie that you could just pause. Like, for me, I think Pencilhead or Leadhead, it's this black and white movie where a guy, it's really fucked up. So there's a guy who falls in love with a girl, but, the father's a dick or something, but they have a kid, but the kid's like a monster. It looks really weird. So I think, like, the wife dies or leaves him, and he's just dealing with this, like, little monster kid. He doesn't like him, but I mean, he's just a kid, you know. So eventually, later down the line, I think either he tries to kill the kid or he kills himself, but the universe literally stops. Like, the guy controlling the universe, which is supposed to be like God or something, burns his hands trying to stop everything. And I think the ending is like either like a dream as the guy dies, or it's just a very experimental movie, honestly. You need to watch it for yourself. Little Pencilhead or some shit. Black and white, monster baby movie, whatever the fuck. It's amazing, though. Every single fucking scene, especially the one with the guy is literally controlling the globe. Like, he's supposed to be like God or something. It's wow, you know? And it's disturbing. It's disgusting. It's fucked up. But it's so beautiful. It's like Nightmare for Christmas beautiful, you know? Just more intense and more horrific or something. It's just, you don't have that. It's all bark, no bite. I love Shiners. That was a lot of talking, though. In my opinion, just a lot of talking. Boardwalk Empire, great series. A lot of talking. not a lot of action. It's fine to have a series like that, like House of Cards, I think. But I never watched it. But it's just shut the fuck up and do something. Why do you think Shaft was so good? The original Shaft, Samuel L. Jackson. I watched that movie all along. I watched that movie a lot because it's so amazing. Hell, the beginning scene where he's chasing the fucking guy through the apartments and everything is crazy, And yeah, he misses him, or the guy jumps out a window or something. It's great. It's wonderful. But then you get a movie like The Other Guys. And immediately, yeah, it starts like with the fucking these guys are real cool, and it switches to the other guys, and it's just talking and talking, and then a really cool scene happens where they jump off the roof, but they're dumbasses, so they just fucking die. And then it switches back to the other guys, and it's talking, talking, and something happens, and talking, talking, something happens, talking, talking, talking. Something crazy happened, talking, talking, blah, 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 blah. Please, please, modern movie makers, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you can make dialogue. Who gives a fuck? Anyone can make fucking dialogue, okay? Who gives a shit? If I want fucking dialogue, I'll read a book. How about that? If I want a monologue, I'll read a fucking book. If you're making a movie, make it beautiful. Make it stylistic. Get creative. Fuck it. There's an entire movie that's just black and white. And not because it had to, but because it literally took forever to make it black and white. All natural, like a fucking, like the exact comic. I forgot the name of it, but it looks 100% just like every single panel in the comic. And they're just regular people. They had to get perfect shading. They had to do so much work because they didn't just put a filter over it. No, it was handcrafted to be made black and white, just like the comics. Every single scene, every single inch, every single goddamn part of it is exactly like the comics. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's creative. It's amazing. To this day, the movie, it could be shit, honestly. It still looks amazing. And if you don't got the looks to fall back on, a movie like Zulu would just be shitty. I'll admit it, it's old. Doesn't give it better because it's old. It just looks good. I probably would watch Shiners over Zulu because Zulu does have a lot of talking too. It's just older movies you give it more leeway because people talk differently, or people will really research how like a guy in the Caribbeans in the 18,000s talked. It's crazy. But we just don't have that commitment. We don't have that drive anymore. You know? It's like people are not trying to perfect filmmaking. They're just trying to make some fucking next paycheck. Please, future filmmakers, try. Try not to make a movie. Just try to make art. Please, just try to make art. Because that's what we've been missing in movies a long time. Passion, creativity, and art. Thank you.